Oh, glad to see you're both back safe. And moreover, that you seem to have finally hit it off.
I was being hard-headed, sis. I'm very sorry. Will you forgive me for that?
Of course, Lise. It's my fault. I should have explained it better. The base still needs a lot of work, and it's going to keep my hands full. I want to be able to rely on both of you, to know I've got people eager in my corner.
Gladly, Jose. And always. But there is one final thing before I forget. From this day on, think of me as your sister-in-law.
Cut that out, you. You're complicating things.
Don't you worry about a thing. And don't you fret. I have it all planned out. We'll publicly announce that Lady Anju will be wed to a Master Revenant Hunter, and soon! This union will benefit human-revenant relations all across the realm, and of course, by extension, the very security of the frontier. They will see you as pioneers of a new age. That's what's best for the world, I'm sure. Some people may not like it, but don't you spend a moment thinking on them. I'll be the one to handle the politics.
Oh no. Lord help us, I think she really means it. Well, darling, looks like there's no turning back now. Something the matter? Lise serves well at my side. Her tendency... If you...
Hello. I'll make sure you and my don't be as...
Camillo Asturias' sanatorium trades in medical supplies. Nowhere else, and all of it... All those remnants you collected have gotten me close to finishing my booster. Though, it is still unstable. However, I've just gotten the info I was hoping for most of all. They found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. The booster may still be incomplete, but I'm going to use it to get my revenge. You won't try to stop me, will you? But this isn't even your problem. No. Perhaps if I fail, it could have consequences for I was convinced that to shun help now would... I need your help again. Thank you. Let's... When you're... Take care.
My family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium. Studying this weapon inside out led me to one It was made to be compatible with revenants of any bloodline. But why fashion modern weaponry after prehistoric armaments? It's almost like they wanted to even the playing field. So even the weak... The funny thing is, there hasn't been a major battle between revenants in... Could be, but like I said, that's forging specialized weapons for your strongest fighters is far... Wait, hang on. There's something I need to look into. Come back in a little... If my hunch is right, you might have cracked this case wide open. Watch your...
I saw two... Not...
The hero on Insula Carcere. I have no intention of getting involved with him, and neither should you. You're hauling these in. As usual, Here's your payment. Each of these stones is a fragment of lost history. The byproduct of meddling with space-time. In a way, they're like the remains of worlds I snuffed out. Thanks to you, I can give them a proper send-off. As for the rest of my story, the levy of my brush with disaster was... They were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen to me ramble. I've said enough. You better... The hero... Rocks. You better...
I'm glad it's so easy to follow the chorus's trail.
It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave. This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
Going to another floor? Care to look in here? Stay on guard. The perfect sort of place to live a life in secret. That was nothing. No, I wasn't staring. No telling what lurks inside. It can't be. This is what happened to the village. Stop her! Moving in. Have some of this. I've got you. How could this happen?
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get her too. There's no other way. The booster's my only bet. Sorry.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there. Was that... If only... I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think, I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use. Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. That that, of course, and I should have suspected. Combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together.
This is... It is... I'll... Take good...
A band the chorus is something out of the historical record from everything they stood for. I'll keep looking into it. I'll keep looking into it. Let me know if you...
I'm sure we'll find many former chorus bases. That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all. We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Getting lonely, were you? What an incredible castle. Its master must have been someone formidable.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes, they've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together. Sound like a plan? Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above. Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit. is it? Sorry, but not happening.
Wish I had a motorized wheelchair.
My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up. Good, it's open. Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
Doubt this thing's up to code. Wait, is this the old time tunnel? Never find it. Not bad. All clear. Not bad. Don't pass up anything we can use. So this is where they merge. That is how they work, isn't it? This will boost our power. What a find. Son! tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's a... They're above us. Not bad. They look hungry. It's on. Make sure you got it. Time for another round. Not bad.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
Let's take 5.
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother!
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please!
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society, but you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig. But if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Mother!
Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment!
Lyle! Lyle, do you read us? We've got Revenant Hunters approaching the Scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this. Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace. Okay, let's head back to Craig.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid. The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle. Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You'll need it elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
We've always got your back, the whole of the chorus. Don't forget that. Even apart, we're together. That's the chorus way.
Time jump successful.
our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon. We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream. Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory. Dawn Chorus flags. So many. Look at those proud banners. How beautiful.
It's finally time. We have to put Lyle to rest so our world can be saved.
Let's go.
I hope you're prepared for this. It is rather fitting. Your final showdown will be at the castle of the Dawn Chorus. If you're ready, we can head out.
You've come so far.
Sorry, no one gets in without the captain's permission. I suggest you talk to him first. You'll find him in the basement.
This can't be real. Is it really you? A century's come and gone, and yet you still find ways to astound me. I still don't know where you're from or why you're here, but boy, after all this time, am I glad to see you again. Now to business. What are you here for this time? Tell me everything. I see. The burden falls on you. That was your secret all along, huh? And the dagger I gave you is the key to the seal? Boy, fate can certainly be a cold fish, can't it? Lyle's seal is nearly at its limit. I'm ashamed to say, almost as soon as we managed to take it off, we put the weight of the whole damn world right back onto his shoulders. We tried, you know. Over the past 100 years, we tried everything we could to save him. But it was no use. We came up empty every damn time. So the chorus figured the least we could do was be by his side when the end came. That's why we're here. But it's about time we laid him to rest. Well past time, in fact. Yeah. I got a century full of surprises of my own. Lyle got hold of some medicine after you went away. It's taken 100 years, but I managed to recover a modicum of my former strength. Still a damn sight better. Which brings me to a favor I have to ask. Take me with you. I want to help free Lyle from his shackles. At long last. I have something for you. This Formo was the weapon I used to support the chorus. It will help you in the fight with Lyle. right? Off we go. This here is home to us all. I'll never stop fighting for it.
Welcome! Come on! Welcome! Come again! Welcome! Come on!
All stocked up?
How strange. I had a feeling you'd come. Is that why you came to us in the first place? So you could be here now? I see. I know I am taxing your kindness. But may I ask you one final favor? Don't waver, my friend. I've been ready for a long time. I struggled, fought, and this is where my ideals got me. It is time, at very long last, for you to put an end to this.
I can keep going. Here I go. Here's our son. Nice show of resolve. It's on. Too slow. Time for another round. So long!
I thought it might be you, Craig.
It's been a long time. Too long, Lyle.
I haven't seen you on 2 feet since I was a kid. Were you always this short?
You got taller, you cheeky brat. It took a moment, but I'm on my feet again. Thanks to that cure you found me. As for the rest of the gang, well, you know them. They're always an earful of complaints. Good spirits otherwise, though. Real good.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like them. I did it then. I managed to protect their future.
You carried us on your shoulders. A debt will never live down.
I volunteered for the seal, of my own free will, Craig. You know it as well as I. When I was just a worthless blood bag, you gave me a family to live for. If it meant protecting them, no sacrifice was too great. And I managed to do that. What more could I ask for from this life? I can't even count how many times you've saved my hide now. Everything I came to cherish, I couldn't have truly embraced, if not for you. I am blessed, eternally, for having met you. I'm sorry, friends. Looks like this is as far as I go. The end of my road. I leave the rest to you.
Swing of our blade, we cut through sorrow. Together we travail the road to tomorrow. The family always sticks together. No matter what. This isn't goodbye, Lyle. No.
No, it's not. Thank you for everything.
Words can't express my gratitude to you both. Truly. It meant everything to be with him at the end. As for the Dawn Chorus, we're gonna keep on living right here. That's what he would have wanted. But let me guess, your journey goes on. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Feel free to call on me anytime. I may not be him, but I'll always do my damnedest to fill Lyle's shoes. I'll see you around. Let's live to meet again.
Lady Lavinia wishes to speak with you about the fourth hero. Please make your way to...
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
I sell tool. Not... As you... We're done.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Xenon Griffgoat.
Griffgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Xenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Xenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Xenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the sunken city substation to take us to Insula Carcere.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere? Very well. Just say the word when you are. Ready to head... Then welcome aboard.
Let us be off, then. It bears repeating that Xenon conjured a resilient Forma. But break it we must, here and now. I am of no use to you now.
Welcome! Come on!
Did you acquire what you need? I'll let you decide our destination. So they still grow naturally. I would... There, the barrier is no more. Now come, let us proceed. Your time has come, Zenon. Prepare, for the time of your fate is at hand. This penal island is home. Any hostile revenants here are not to be trifled with. Stay on your guard. Care to go toe-to-toe? Even better than I imagined.
My family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tackle? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know. Thanks for tagging along. Let me know if...
We must keep moving. Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution. My strength is boundless. Perhaps we can open it from the other side. Can't go toe-to-toe. My strength is boundless. A door that refuses to open. Tell me, Lu, what do you know of Zenon?
Well, I've read several books he wrote. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow sometimes, isn't he?
Indeed. And yet, in the end, I was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
Can't go toe-to-toe. You haven't forgotten to collect anything, have you? A very rare find indeed. My strength is boundless.
Need blood.
Do forgive me. Can't go toe-to-toe.
More blood.
That's one mystery solved. That did the trick. Be very wary here. There's an enemy of higher ilk. My strength is boundless. Curious stuff. A moment to catch our breath, then. Now we can explore farther. The man you are about to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task at hand. Can't go toe-to-toe. You should heal soon. We cannot have you dying here. Apologies for keeping you. This is a helpful route to have. This resting spot appears safe enough. My strength is boundless. A curious place to find such a thing. Can't go toe-to-toe. Consistent effort does not go unrewarded.
Welcome! again! Well... Come again! Welcome. Come on!
My strength is boundless.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to proceed. Should we search for another way around?
Xenon Driftgoat, you are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carceria.
And I graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That aside, I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? By reanimating cadavers from death row, I produce 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own accord, yes. But these troops were on my leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them! Truly, the overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with reverence honestly inspire such feeling?
The convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned.
Farewell, your graces. Engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
Outnumbers us. Even better than I imagined. My strength is boundless. Should not be consumed. That should be helpful later. I would recommend harvesting the nectar. It seems to only open with special privileges. Care to go toe-to-toe? This resting spot appears safe enough. Do avoid that sensor. Perhaps an alternate route can be found.
My strength is boundless.
Countless numbers here were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine. Can't go toe-to-toe.
Boundless.
A perfect fit. Prisoners were given a place of momentary reprieve. This is a helpful route to have. Care to go toe-to-toe? Perhaps we can open it from the other side.
My strength is boundless.
That seems to be the last of them. That's one mystery solved.
My strength is boundless.
Do avoid that sensor. We need to find another way forward. Careful, Toad. This is just the start.
We cannot have you dying here.
Connecting now.
Boundless.
Hostile presence on the horizon. Chose well in you.
Can't go toe to toe.
They have you in their sights.
My strength is boundless.
Can't go toe to toe. Still fight. Are you finished scavenging for resources?
My strength is boundless.
rest until we rest again. I have returned. My strength is boundless. Our reserves have run dry. I do hope you survive.
Another of Zanon's memories.
Visionary that he was, his convictions often put him at odds with conventional values. You needn't take his every word to heart. So this is where that door leads.
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission. The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife. That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation. Until we meet again, Idris. A worldwide outbreak of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
My strength is boundless.
I saw to- Not for... I'll upgrade your... Take good care.